welcome to this live session. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. I hope that everyone is doing well. I've decided to do this reading. This is a coffee cup reading to look at the energies and see what is coming, what we need to know, how things are moving for us, and what are the messages that we need to know at this time. I hope that everyone is doing well, and thank you everyone for supporting my channel. This is going to be a coffee cup reading. As always, I look at the current energies and the collective reading. After that, if there are any comments or questions in the audience, in the chat, we'll look into them. Anyone can ask a question if you feel comfortable, and you can receive a live response. But the priority is with the members of my channel and those who use the super chats or the gifts options, so that the comment that they have jumps up to the top of the list and they get priority response. So with that, let's start and see what are the messages, what do we need to know, how things are moving, and what is here for us to discover, what is here for us to understand, what is the guidance at this time. If you're interested in a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab. So let's start and see what is coming. What is the coffee grains telling us? I see the a little thing that some people are thinking about. There's something you might be thinking. It's a little minor hiccup in your life, something that has made your mind busy. You're thinking about it. It's a little obstacle. Don't really worry about it. It's nothing that is going to challenge you. There's a small decision that you need to make. There's something that you have to pass. It's not hard. You just need to make a decision and then move forward. After that, there's going to be a lot of abundance for you. There could be also a depth that you have. You need to you need to balance it. There's a little bit of unbalance. There's a little bit of a structure that you need to come over, like finish a little bit of unfinished business here, and after that you get to a lot of abundance. If you have something that you need to pay to someone, or there's something that is unbalanced, definitely try to make it and then as soon as you do that, you will get the abundance coming. Absolutely, I see the overflow of the joy. Make sure that you're balancing everything. I think it could be money, it could be some depth energetically that you have for and after that I see huge abundance coming. I see pregnancy, glow for some people, like it's a big chunk of energy coming. It's a rewarding type of energy that is coming to you after hardships that you have been experiencing. But all in all, it's nice. It's a great time to complete some small tasks and then move forward. Wow, I see celebration. Definitely there's dancing and celebration. You might be you might be invited to a ceremony, to I don't know, a lot of excitement. Some of you might start going back to the gym, or maybe to those dance classes. That is very active, very exciting. But I see that someone will be praised. It all can be a wedding, a ceremony, a very traditional ceremony. You might be going back home for some of you for a traditional ceremony that is really nice and great. I see some kind of shelter. You might be going camping. I see lovers as we almost get close to the Lovers' Day, the Valentine's Day. Some people might be deciding or planning their Valentine's Day, or so planning that for you. I see camping, which is really nice. If you have receiving an invite for that, sorry guys, it's to say it's good to accept it and go for it. It's going to be very romantic. I see some face-to-face time, some lonely time for couples. Look at this beautiful energy. This is from the ocean. Wow, I see the Venus. Venus is going to be in the sign of Pisces. So those of you who are Pisces, or you have Venus in Pisces, it's going to be a great time for you. I see abundance for you to go for swimming. Try to connect with the water energy. and try to also wash things in the water. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of Indian prayer time. I'm not sure, but I know that someone get cleansed in the river. They get cleansed in the and they wash away things. I see that very clearly. There's energy of water. It's very, very powerful at this point with Venus being in Pisces. So it's possible for you do that. If it's not possible, just have a shower or go to the pool or try to get in with water. Beautiful abundance of energy. I see the sign of Pisces here. That fish again show up here. For Pisces, there's a lot of abundance. Things are coming back into balance. You're going to have handshakes with someone. For Pisces, I see beautiful stars with Venus, as long as Venus is in Pisces, which is a long time because it's going to retrograde in Pisces and then it turns direct, so it spends a lot of time in that sign. Great time for Pisces or other people that have some kind of astronaut, like some kind of basically stars or planets in Pisces. Even if you try to get connected with the energy of water. Again, the Venus is very important and it's very powerful. I see you might get hand of a like a possibility. I say like a unique reunion for two people and they're getting together. I see that you're holding the ring together. It's not the ring like the wedding ring, it's the G. Again, I see a lot of unity. It's going to be a powerful season. This season could be very powerful for a lot of couples. Romantic emotions are going to be up to the top. I also see a fight. I see tools here. They're giving up on the fight. You might hear, hopefully, that some fights in the world are going to come to the end, or they're going to be covered, they're going to be finished. Someone is going to hold the peace flag and those fights are going to be over. Hopefully there's nice flow of energy overall. There's protection for a lot of us here. I see some animals, maybe birds, are trying to make a nest or trying to find a shelter. If you live somewhere that's very cold or somehow it's unusual weather, try to protect the animals. Make sure your pets are protected. Don't leave them outside. If it's really cold or harsh environment, is going to be troublesome for them. It's time to see some plants. If you usually are waiting, if you usually I don't know, you have some things that you plant during the spring. It's almost time to now plant the seed. I don't know, it's a tradition you might forget. Look at this beautiful heart shape over here. Definitely love. It's again and again showing me that the wind is blowing, the clouds are gonna go, and someone's love is gonna be shown to you. Definitely a lot of messages, important messages about love and romance. A lot of you. I hope that this Valentine is gonna be very nice for a lot of you who are searching for love. Beautiful kite is your kite is up in the sky. You have success or you will reach success in one of the projects you are thinking about. Again, I see pregnancy. It's not pregnancy for everyone. Pregnancy could be something that you have been working on for a long time. You have been putting a lot of, it has been taking your energy. It's coming now to the term, and then you will get a very nice reward for it. So don't stop, don't give up. It's gonna just continue the good work. It's not too much left. It's the pregnancy or this thing is coming to the terms. Good news is coming. There's a nice message that you might hear on the of someone calling you with the number ending in 23 or 33. It's gonna give you a very good I don't know, like news, or you're gonna get a wonderful happy announcement to share with other people. I see a leg is broken. It's not a person. It's like a leg of the furniture, or your car might have a flat tire. There might be a problem in your car. There is a ring that someone wants to propose, but they are postponing, or they're just too shy. If gentlemen are here in my reading, go ahead and propose. It will be fine. Be accepted. I don't know why you're postponing it or you're reevaluating it. Some people might already have bought the ring and they're waiting for the right time, maybe Valentine's Day. Look at this beautiful, someone is coming door, really at the door. I see you might have a two-story room and you might two-story house. You might come down the stairs to open the door for the other meaning could be that if someone is asking for your help and they're lower than your society, ask them. If someone comes and asks if you can help them find a job, do that. It's going to be very, very blessed for you. You're going to receive a lot of blessing after that. It's really nice time to help other people. Look at this person sitting on that big chair. There's definitely guidance. We are on the watch. The universe is watching us. So whatever we do in this universe is not going to be lost. It's going to be rewarded. Specifically, kindness and sharing love with people is not gonna be lost in this universe. I see a beautiful light. For some places, it's on down now or sunset. A lot of energy. It's a great time to say some prayers, say some intentions, say hello to the universe that I'm present, I'm here. If you are seeing the sunrise or sundown, specifically sunrise next day, just go on your patio or if you're outside and raise your right hand and say, hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'm present. And just announce your presence, announce assistance, and ask for anything that you want. A very nice energy. I really love this read. This was a lot of energy that is shared with us. It's a great time with all these nice and unique energies that we have in the sky. It's a great time to actually manifest what you want and ask the universe what you are you're asking for, manifesting. You want to have it in your life. Okay. We're almost at about 12 minutes. Let's start looking at the comments and see what is here for us. Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. Happy holidays. I hope you had a great, relaxing holidays and you're back in your life, in your work, in your studies to start a great year. All of the best to all of you. So starting with the members of my channel, we have Sanaz here. Hello, my dear, and being a value member of my channel. So let's see what is coming for you in the coming weeks. What is the message for Sanaz? What do we need to tell you? And how things are going to move? What do you need to know? Let me press a little bit closer and see what are the messages. Sanaz, what do you need to know at this point? Wow, this is so nice. I don't know if you can see it. I see a watch or a bracelet on your wrist. There is some beautiful, it can be money or it can be something like jewelry, something valuable that comes on your wrist. It's like some kind of identification, some kind of announcements. You might receive a jewelry, receive something really beautiful, something really nice. Again, as I said, piece of jewelry, a watch. It also indicates that you should pay attention to the time. There's something that I see you have in your wrist, like you have your fist closed and you're waiting. It's showing me a closed fist and a watch. So it might be time to do something. It might be time. The time is getting closer to open your fist, to maybe share your feelings, to say what you want to say, what you want to do, to manifest, to act upon, to just conclude something. It's just look at your watch. It's almost the time. If you have to pay something, if you have to give something some money, if you have to pay your taxes, your whatever, it's time. But the energy is more telling me that it's showing you have to manifest something, or the universe is going to show you something very, very soon. It's a pleasant surprise. Someone might come to you and open their faith. They're going to confess to you. I see confession as well. Someone might come and get clear with you. It could be some person that did something wrong, or not necessarily wrong, but they did something they didn't tell you. They let it pass, but it will come clear to you from the past that you'll be like, yeah, okay. And it's not anything horrible or anything like, it's just something that they might tell you, look, about that thing, this is what happened. It gives you some clarity, it gives you some peace of mind. I also see that you are making, like you're noting something, you are making a on something. You might be promising, you might be getting into a habit of doing something. There's definitely something that the energy is telling you you shouldn't forget. Don't forget that. I don't know what you want to do, what promise you made to your children, maybe, or to your parents, to yourself, to your company, but they want you to understand you should not forget that. Again, you might buy a beautiful watch. Buy a watch could be great for you. It's showing you the time. Specifically with the new year, it's going to be putting a lot of beautiful, wonderful new energy. If you can buy a watch and put it on your wrist, and I just see the golden. I don't. I see some golden, like maybe it's a golden watch, like that golden watch. The faces, like the numbers are in gold. So I don't see it like silver. I see golden color. I'm not saying you have to buy a gold watch, but invest in a good watch if you can. If it's something that you would like, it's gonna bring a lot of good energies to you. I also see that I see a mouse that has been picked and thrown out. So you might have been succeed to remove a negative energy, a negative person from your life, or it has been already done, or the universe is doing it for you. Maybe you don't need to do it, but this person, this energy, this nosy person, this energy, this hater, maybe even, is now removed from your life. So that's a great, fantastic news for Jackie. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for using the super chats. Let me find your message. Okay. Okay, let's see if they approve. I wish you all the luck about this, but let's see what the message is coming towards Zoom. I see that there will be a face-to-face conversation after that. You will definitely go to see them after this Zoom meeting. So I would say that it's going to be a positive response. If it's not, there is going to be another, like this, there can be a follow-up meeting. But what I see literally is that you have to go in the office or somewhere to sign some paperwork, and I see you go somewhere else after that. I want to say that you might go to the bank to cash the check or something like that. So I'm going to look at the positive side. Hopefully you will receive the great message, but definitely there is a face-to-face conversation after, and after that face-to-face conversation you go somewhere else, and I see that this thing is going to be resolved. This is going to be the final decision, but I would say in 3 months, by the end of, like, before the spring, you will get a closure on this, and I see a closure actually for you. I don't know if you're thinking of using this money for travel, but it might be possible. I don't know how much the money is, and you don't need to say anything, but it's good to think that, okay, if I just say to yourself, if I win this like challenge, I'm gonna like give $5 to the donation to the church, or I'm gonna do some donation to children's hospital. Just do this promise to help disabled people if you can, with the money that you receive, a little bit of it, whatever you're comfortable, and this is gonna help you. But this is coming to a closure, and I see that in the end you are happy. So all the good wishes, the best luck to you, my dear. For Latrice, thanks for being here. Let's see and thanks for using the super chats. Let's see what's the month of January bringing for you, and what you need to know at this point. For Latrice, what are the messages? Wow, I see a chain of people coming to you. It can be some people coming to visit. It can be some news coming. It can be deliveries coming to your home. I don't know. I see commercial delivery for you that's going to be continued. You might be like, this can be as simple as you're going to have a membership on Amazon and have it like as a like a standing order, something like that. Something keeps coming. If you have a membership for newspaper, it's going to be great. Something that's like a membership is coming for you, and if you're at home and you receive those messages, it can be if you're thinking about having a diet, the companies that send you prepared food. This is just an example to give you the idea I'm seeing, which is actually very good. It's very healthy for you. I see some rest. You might want to rest, or you might be working from home. That's another option. I see you're staying at home most of the time, which is great. It might be because of the weather. It might be because of your work. It could be somehow you stay more at your home and you rest, relax as you're watching TV, and you're developing a hobby. It's a quiet time, and try to maybe spend the rest of it in peace and quiet. Focus on your diet, focus on your exercising. If you're staying home for any reason, try to be active. That's what I see. But you're too big commercial, or it could be too big chunks of money that is coming to you. If you have an online business, it's actually very nice. I also see you in an airport. Maybe you have a short trip, a quick trip that you might go, or you might be going on vacation and stay in the vacation house. A quiet, relaxing time in January. The rest of it, take it easy. Try to enjoy. If you're thinking about a vacation and you're debating, should I go? There is saying that, yeah, it's going to be relaxing. It's going to be nice. You're going to enjoy yourself. So it's going to be perfect if you would like to do that. The vacation idea is a good, is something that you can actually do. For Kumi, thank you for using super chats. About for the rest of the month, January, what ever. Okay, let's see what is the message for Kumi. What do you know? What is the message for the rest of January? Oh, very nice. I see a beautiful abundance ring around you. Something is coming as a beautiful return. I don't know if it's something, a beautiful karmic energy is around you. Something that you have done, it's coming back with good karmic energy to you. Someone who you missed is coming back. It's another possibility. Beautiful energy. If you had an ex or someone that you loved and for some reason there was separation, or it can be a work, it can be a job, it can be something that you owned and for some reason you lost it or it was taken away from you. The universe is giving you, this is coming back to you. Yoga is going to be very helpful for you. And maybe spend a lot of time, specifically if you have back pain or if you have knee, whatever. I see someone guiding you, maybe a teacher, or it can be like something online that you watch. It's going to be very, very helpful. If there's something that makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel upset, sorry, disappointed, someone is coming to pick you up. The energies are going to pick you up. You're going to be back on your feet. You're going to be standing straight. You receive a very nice news again about returning of someone or someone healing, someone being back on their feet. If you have someone who's sick, they're laying down, they had a surgery or they broke a leg, whatever, you're helping them or a help is coming. I see a gentleman, a nice young male energy next to this person that helps them recover, put them back on their feet. So it can be yourself or it can be someone dear to you that's going to use or receive this support and they're going to be really, really easily recovered. If it's not you, someone's recovery news is coming to you that makes you very happy. It's abundant energy. Again, you're very much protected. You are very much protected. I see it's a great time to wish, to make wishes and ask the universe things that you want. I said it in the collective energy. If you can, it's possible. When it's a sunrise, go outside and raise your right hand and just tell to the universe, I'm here, I'm present, just and you're here. That's a great thing. And best of wishes and luck to you. Okay. For Misbah, thanks for using the super chats. You're more than welcome, my dear Sunas. Thank you so much. Misbah, I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. Let's see if there's love for you. And how about the promotion in this year? Look for Misbah. What do we need to know? Yeah, see, first of all, I see the promotion very clearly. That's definitely coming for the love. I see that you're harvesting the result of your success. Beautiful. I see grapes, which are abundant. A sign of abundance for me. It's a great sign to show abundance, health also, and wealth, and something that's going to multiply. Definitely, I see promotion for you, and but make sure that you don't leave this, like it might take a little longer than you expect, but don't leave. It's coming. Don't leave your job or don't get disappointed if it has been on a long pause, or if it has been a slow, or if you think that you wait. I mean, don't say that, okay, they're gonna never give me the promotion or it's never gonna happen. Don't quit. You are in a situation that you shouldn't move, you shouldn't transfer, you shouldn't change your place. Gonna be abundance here wherever you are, and this is gonna basically happen for you. Just be a little bit more patient. I see strawberries as well. I don't know, I see so many fruits for you. So definitely love is coming. Love is gonna I see the gentleman actually. I see him very tall. He has a big figure. And I see them in a restaurant or somewhere that they serve fruits. You are sitting and they come to they might ask you an address, or they might ask you about, like, can I pull this chair, or they might ask you something. But definitely starting, I see some male energy is coming to you. Don't neglect them, because I thought at the time they approach you, you might be busy with something else, or you might be I don't know, talking with another person. Don't neglect them, but the energy is to you. Best of the luck to you, my dear. For Lisa, thanks for using the super chats. I appreciate it. Any messages? Let's see about the house situation. What do you need to know at this point? For well, the house situation, I see things are developing. I see things are developing roots. I don't know if you're trying to buy a place or you're trying to invest somewhere. First of all, it says if you're thinking about the land, if you're thinking about building something, be careful about the soil. There is a little bit, not necessarily the soil, like the background, the foundation is a little bit loose. So if you're thinking about buying something, the foundation, check the foundation. If you're thinking about buying at certain property or whatever, make sure the foundation of the transaction, the foundation of the house, the like you make sure you are putting your bases on somewhere solid, because I see that again, if you are trying to buy, you should be very careful what you are buying, and if it's a good quality, try good investigation. If there are issues at the place you are living at the moment, I see that the unsettlement is temporary. Like for example, your roommate is giving you a hard time, your landlord is giving you a hard time. It's temporary. It's gonna be resolved. It's just like dark clouds coming on your way, and they're gonna be cleared soon. So don't worry about that. But the energy is telling me there's a little bit of uncertainty. There's a little bit of pause, maybe that you need to clear. If people are telling you what to do, take some time and do it. Evaluate it yourself. Know for yourself. Don't listen 100% to the agents, for example. Try to experience for yourself and understand what's the situation. Don't go by other people's recommendation 100%. That I can say. For Olivia, let's see what is coming in the finances for you in next month. What is the message for Olivia? I see an opening. I see definitely some chances are coming to you. A door is being, after winter, I see good abundance coming for you. You have to wait for some ice to melt. I don't know if you have made an investment or you have just started a job and things are going slow. You just have to wait for some time. Things are going to come into the real, like, energetic level. Things are a little bit slow. Some waiting, you might be able to get more financial gain. My dear, for Brianna, thanks for being here. Again, same question, financial question for Brianna. Wow, you had tough time. I see that it has been tough. You have been very resistant, but hang in there. Good news is coming. There's a lot of movement. You need to be a little bit more strong. There might be like 2, 3 more installments that you have to pay, 2, 3 months to hang in there. You have to survive. It has been the stormy situation for you financially, but it's coming to clarity. Just hang in there a little bit more. I know that it has been a little difficult, but you can definitely pack home. It's not that bad after the storm. Definitely after winter, there's a great I don't know, abundance with the money coming to you. Hang in there. I see also an unstable situation. If you're putting money in kind of, I don't know, investment, it's unstable. So don't pull your money too quick. Just be a little bit patient. The forecast is a little bit windy and cloudy, but after that there's gonna be abundance. For Miss Bar, thanks for using the super chats. When do we think we will get the promotion? Let's take. Well, I see a lot of water, a lot of rain. It's gonna be in the spring, absolutely. It's after the sunshine is coming, spring, end of spring to there might be definitely that change for you. I see a beautiful forest that's now, you know how the jungle, the forest, I see you are in a cold country. Everything is frozen at the moment. Not only there, but also everything else is frozen. So stay a little bit. Like people are working. Like when it's and things are frozen, like the jungle doesn't die. They're live, but they're just very low on activity. So things are happening behind the scene for your promotion, for what you have in mind. But you have to wait till actually the sun comes up and things start. As soon as they I have to tell you that this is what they're showing me. As soon as the ice in the jungles on the trees is melting and the sun is coming out, to say that spring is there. So I would say March, April is when that you will receive what you want. It was really interesting. I liked how I got the response for you. But hang in there. Don't quit. Don't leave. Things coming. I mean, the hardships is like I say, it's very cold. The hardship is bothering you a lot, but you will find you won't be finding. It's easy to and say, oh, it's not good here. I'm gonna go somewhere else. But actually, there's potential. Wait a bit more. Wait until the summer. There's gonna be better. There's gonna be better chances coming for you. We're almost about 30, and I was about to close the chat. Let me look at two more questions. General reading for Pankaj. What do you need to know? Let's take a look. You have an idea, you want to do something in your dreams or in your wish. You're like, I'm not going to be able to do it. Like you're down yourself, you're not prompt or you're not very excited, but the energy is telling you should. This is something that's going to help you jump, make a swift change. It's going to help you a lot. So make sure you do this thing that's in you. But I see that you're debating, you're like, I'm not sure. But if you make that decision, if you make the move, it's going to bring a lot of abundance for you. For Mariana, what awaits you this month? What do you need to know that's waiting for you? Well, someone is keeping an eye for you. Big, like, I don't know, someone is looking at you, they're watching you, maybe it's your manager, boss, maybe your parents, your spouse, they're checking, they keep an eye. It can be that they're really checking how you're doing on the positive side, if things are going well, they're taking care of you, but they're watching you in silence. And also maybe your boss is having you under supervision to see how things are going, you're okay. So make sure that you know that you are being evaluated, someone is being evaluating you, and they're quiet about it. They are not sharing what they are saying with you, or they are not telling you that they have an eye on you. You might also go to the eye doctor if you want to check your glasses or just check your eyes. It's nice. Also get some beauty procedure for your eye. I don't know, extensions, whatever. It's actually nice. I see a gentleman again, who's looking at you. I don't know if they're following you on social media or they're trying. I also can see that eye doctor might be interested in you, and they might have, I don't know, romantic feelings for you. For Fia, sorry to mispronounce. Let's see the situation with your beloved daughter. For Fia, your daughter, the situation. What do we need to know for you? What is the message? I see you're anxious about her. Is she leaving? I see that you feel like you lost connection with her. Or is she leaving for school? Or when she leaves you, you feel very unhappy, unsettled, unsecured, and you're worried about her. Don't be worried. You are so much your worries are not all valid. She is I see she's getting far from you. I don't know if she's going to school, she's going to a college, she's getting married, she's going to daycare, I don't know. But wherever she goes out, you're nervous. But she has fun wherever she goes. She will be, if she's a child, she will have a lot of fun in the daycare, in the school. If she's an adult, she has a lot to experience in her own life, and she won't end up anywhere bad, so don't worry about her. But I see that you miss her. Try to make some other hobbies for yourself, make yourself busy at home if you just miss her. I see that if you're waiting for good news about her, she's going to do something like taking a test or something like that. She comes back with good news. She comes back with nice, abundant energy. So I don't see any worrisome. She's going to do great. She's after something. She has big dreams. She has a goal. Let her do experience. Let her go her life, and she's going to be fine. But keep an eye on her, and your prayer is going to help her. Thank you, everyone. I hope that everyone has a fantastic evening, and on the next time, stay blessed.